everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about the Hat Man, give a little bit of description, share a little bit of experience, and let you guys know. Um, the Hat Man, from what research I have done so far, is a shadow man, typically with a top hat, not too tall, not too short. It was somewhere in the middle for height for the hat. And basically a shadow that looked like a male figure. It wasn't solid, but it wasn't totally translucent either. So that was quite interesting. Sometimes the Hat Man can cause sleep paralysis and comes around during trying times, whether it's before, during, or after, or during the whole thing. So nobody really knows the source of the Hat Man. Some people are like, oh, it's just a made up story. Everybody wants to get in on it, which I could see from the skeptic's point of view that you would think that. So, with the Hat Man, I know I experienced it back in 2006, 2007. At this time, when I first started experiencing it, I just had my one son, and by the end of 2007, I had my other son. But I think by that time, it pretty much had faded away. And during this time, we were kind of going through a lot, which it happens. So, of course, being a little stressed out, and dealing with mental health issues myself, I thought my mind was playing tricks on me. And it very well could have been that, which I will admit. But other times, I was perfectly content, in a good mood. It was calm going during some of those times. So there was no energy I can give to my cats that would make them think otherwise. And, cats can be like looking at all sort of things, whether it's dust, bugs, whatever else that may catch their attention. And a few of those times I was sitting on the couch just minding my own business, whether I was reading a book or watching TV. And some of the times it was during the day when my son was taking a nap, or typically at night. So a few of those times the cats happened to look, and I'm like, okay, what you looking at? And they were looking towards my kids' room. And I had the door shut because where my kids' room was situated was right off the kitchen, as well as near our main door to let people in. And we had friends that came over and stuff like that, so just close their bedroom door to give them a little bit more quiet. And sometimes I play relaxing lullaby music on a CD player for them. But a few of those times I did look up and see this shadow of the Hat Man. I didn't know it was the Hat Man at that time, and a few times he had yellow eyes, so it was more mellow. A few times was maybe the black eyes, which no energy whatsoever, just standing there. And other times it was red eyes, where it was more negative. So it's like maybe no more than 10 times I've seen the Hat Man. And I don't know how it affected my oldest. He might have been going through a rough time then, which was trying for him too. And that happens. But years later, I was talking to my mom on the phone, and we got to talking about things during that time frame. And she only lived like 3 blocks away from me, renting out an apartment and a house as well. And I kind of took over, and she was kind of quiet and seemed kind of shocked. And I go, when when did this happen for you? And she said it was around 2006, 2007 time frame. They were going through stuff as well. And she thought nothing of it. And she said that she saw got no negative feelings from it. But she did say my brother was terrified of it. And I go, okay, I might be repeating myself here, so sorry about that. I go, what color eyes? She goes, yellow. And I go, oh, that explains why you didn't get any negative feelings from it. Because yellow's more positive, calm, whatever, and red eyes are negative. And finding out my brother was terrified of it, so I told her that it probably had red eyes and it has more negative vibes from it, so that's why my brother was probably terrified of it. And about a year or two after that conversation, I came across a video explaining the Hat Man, which was very little information. They don't know much about it either at that time when I seen the video. And then I asked my brother, I go, do you know about the Hat Man and have you ever seen it? Because from knowing from talking to my mom, he had seen it, and he goes, yeah, I remember seeing it. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, you know. I don't really keep in contact with him, my brother, like I should. And my mom has since passed away, so can't really get more descriptive from her either. So that's what we kind of experienced and dealt with. And it didn't cause too much trauma from my experience, or for my mom. My brother, different story from when he was really little. Now that he's older, he probably won't admit to that. So once I find more information, I'm going to make another video showing pictures that I find on the internet of the Hat Man. Because all I can do is like show you a little tracing of what I did, which is that. I'm not a very good artist, but I try. So I figure I'd share that. So if you want to leave a comment about this, if you experienced it or not, that's cool. Hit the like button if you want to, or the thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. And subscribe to my channel if you like to, and hopefully I'll be able to find more information out and be able to share with you in the future. Until then, I'll come up with more content to share with you about UFOs, cryptids, and ghosts and whatnot. So I hope you all have a good day and see you next time. Thank you.